Alright, I'm gonna make this video. Personally, I don't even give a shit like who watches it, who says I'm complaining. I have over 130 videos of this game. So this shit I'm about to say has nothing to do with my opinion. I don't like opinions. Opinions are for conversations, alright? This is not a conversation. I'm just speaking about factual shit that I've noticed in this fucking game, okay? Rather it's good or bad. Sadly, it's fucking awful. So, I'm never playing this game again. Ever. And the reason being is, let me just start with something simple, the career mode. Actually, no, the online career mode, excuse me. If you played online career, and a lot of you don't, and I'm gonna get into why you don't, because you know why you don't. This shit is broken as fuck. You can't use half the subs. The point system takes way too long. I have been playing every day for like months, but for the past 3 weeks, 3 fucking weeks straight, an hour a day or longer, I just got to 1200. 3 weeks, an hour or two a day, and even longer on the weekends, every day. I just got the 1200. I need 1700 prestige. This shit doesn't even help. Why? Like, why? What's the point? This whole point system is like seriously, like no pun intended. The whole point system is fucked. Like it's not rigged. It is just stupidly fucking broken. Another problem I have always had. I've looked on YouTube and I couldn't find not a single person, not a single YouTuber that could show you how to use half of these subs. Do you want to know why? Because they're broken. They don't even pop up as an option for you to use. They they don't. And before anyone says, well, maybe you're not supposed to use them in online ranked, why the fuck do you have to spend points to get something that you can't use? And apparently, this has been like this since the game released. That's insane. Like they didn't even try to fix it. It is still unusable to this day. There's a lot of shit here that just doesn't work. If someone like literally hits you with their elbow, like this shit right here, if you're blocking this, it goes straight through. If you try to dodge and you move out the way too slow, you still get hit. When you get hit with that shit 3 times, the game's over. 3 times, and it's a KO. Mind you, it goes through while you're blocking it. So much of this shit is purely just broken, man. And then the clinch, don't even get me started on this, man. You cannot even physically use half of these clinches. Like, you're supposed to clinch into a submission. You can actually do that. Like, it's a move in the game. I've only ever seen one person ever do that, and it didn't even like surprise me because he still like he glitched me out with the submissions. If anybody has played online career mode, you will know that the submissions, not only half of them are unusable anyway, but the submissions are glitched out real bad. Like real bad. You could literally lose round one. The attributes, a lot of y'all probably don't know this. I found this on accident because I was kind of curious. If you actually notice, my points don't add up. I have 60 extra points. I have 60 extra points. There's actually, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but there's a glitch in the game where you can just use more points than you're supposed to. So the amount of points I'm supposed to use is, 1700. but I used 1,760. That is 60 extra points. All right, that is a really big deal in this game. Okay, that that makes or breaks a character, and obviously in this situation, break. And again, this isn't complaining. This isn't talking shit. These are factual shit like in the game. Obviously, you can see it right fucking there, right? So clearly, that shit's glitched the fuck out. The point system is glitched the fuck out. And then I've been on here for 3 weeks straight, every single day, hours on end, and I just got the 1200. Just got the 1200. You literally get points for fucking losing. So trust me, like it has nothing to do with winning or losing. You get points for losing. My other problem that I have with this game, I didn't know about this until I fought subscribers. I have fought a few subscribers. I've fought many of my subscribers in UFC 5, but for some reason, they never fought me like in the online career mode with like their created character. They always fought me in the fight now shit. Now at first, I always lost them, and then when I won, like they just quit. And I could never understand like how the fuck like I just couldn't understand it. And then I figured it out with this one person subscriber that I was fighting. Because after 5 people, I was like, something's not right. And everyone only goes here, like something's not right. So it turns out the characters are fucking broken. If you have a character who's like mainly supposed to submit people, like he uses submission like in like real life UFC, he's broken in the game once he tries to fucking submit somebody. So I noticed that when I was fighting my subscribers, I I wasn't even losing because I wasn't like not knowing what I was doing because I truly thought that's what it was. Because I would win after a while when I picked like a certain character. The characters is broken as a mother. They're more broken than fucking online, and online is crazy. So the thing with the whole fight now shit, the moves actually work, the submissions actually work, but depending on the character that you use, their moves are fucking broken as shit. And I kind of have a reason why. It's not official. I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna put me in a lawsuit. But long story short, people in these games, people in this game, they're all real. They're not like created characters. These are real fucking people, meaning they have the authority to put in their contract, hey, I want this move to work like this, or I want this to work like that. That is a real thing. All right, that's not like a conspiracy. It's not a theory. Like that's real. I've seen it in many games. The most infamous one I always use to bring this up is Wolverine. When that popular Wolverine game came out on the PS3, nobody ever noticed it until like years later. But Wolverine's face will like never ever be damaged, even if you was set on fire, chopped up, shot in the chest. Literally, I jumped from 3,000 feet in the air. Nothing happened to his face, only his body. Apparently, he had a contract in the game that he just didn't want nothing happening to his face, so nothing happened to his face. So I'm assuming the characters on here, it's just the same way. Some of them just were like, hey, I want this move to work like this because that's how it's supposed to work. So it's just the moves are broken. The moves work, unlike the online mode, but they're just broken as fuck. And that creates a very unfair advantage. Um, But yeah, I never actually play this. I have no video of me going here playing these. The only thing I play is online career mode, excuse me. And the only time I play a fight now is when a subscriber asks me to fight them. And the only reason I play a fight now is because I have never ever played a subscriber and they took me to their CAC character. They always take me to the fight now and use one of the default characters. and it's usually a popular one. Like they don't even use a random fucking person. They don't even use a random fucking person. But yeah, man, it's I'm tired of playing games that are like half made or they're so broken people just forget about it. Like this game has had so many updates since I got it, and I never actually wanted to get this. I got this because I was given a discount um, by UFC to even play this shit. This shit was $69.99. They gave me the opportunity to play it for $40. So I bought it. Clearly, obviously, that's a fucking steal. Um, what I do like is this shit right here. It's pretty cool that you get to customize your character with the wardrobes and stuff. And I never bought money for any of this. I never realized it, but I always could afford it because I earned it. So it's kind of easy to earn. It's not that big of a deal. Um, if I had a complaint about it, is that the fight slower? It randomizes. It's like Fortnite, but I mean, I wish you could like go back and look at the packs you actually want, like the Halloween and shit like that. I can understand that's they did a Halloween thing, but I mean it would be nice to like go back to that specific pack that I want instead of waiting if it randomly pops up because you don't know, right? You don't know. It's random as shit. But that's not bad. That's I'm just saying it would be nice to like go back and see like, oh hey, that's the mask I was looking for instead of waiting like 3 fucking weeks to get a goddamn mask. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get back on this. And I know they made a new one. I see it on TikTok. I don't even think you kick people in the. What the fuck is the point of having a UFC game and you can't even fucking kick nobody? So I'm not playing that. It's just what it is. If this game, if they just fixed all the glitches, it's not a bad game. This would be a very, very, very amazing game. But the fact that they keep making all these updates again and again and again, I think I had to update this shit twice in a like the same month. That is insane. And then they don't even fix anything. I have no idea what the fuck they fix when they update this game. Because you still can't use certain subs, half the subs, in the online career mode, and you can buy the fucking submission. Like, what's the point of buying it and you can't use it? I don't know, man. But still, yeah, just thank you for giving me the opportunity to play this. You gave me a discount for it. I fuck with y'all for that. But I really, really hope just fix your games, man. Don't make a whole new game. Just fix your game.